I'll tell you about the foundation of Mauryan Empire. All of you have learned about kingdom. A kingdom is a geographically centralized state ruled by a king or its female equivalent, a queen. But today, I will tell you about an empire. Empire is a group of countries, states, or regions ruled by a monarch, an oligarchy, or a sovereign state, and it can contain many kingdoms within it. The concept of empire is vast than a kingdom. The foundation of Mauryan Empire is a new epoch in ancient Indian history. Before the establishment of Mauryan dynasty, Nanda dynasty ruled over the Magadha. Last Nanda ruler Dhanananda was very unpopular among his subjects because he was an oppressive ruler. He was always exploiting his tenants. So the people of Magadha wanted freedom from this occlusion. To save people from Dhanananda, the advent of Chandragupta Maurya was most important event in the ancient Indian history. The details of Chandragupta's conquest are not available to us. It is not even definitely known whether he first captured Magadha from the Nandas or overthrew the Greek rule from the northwest. From the Jaina and Greek sources, it appears that Chandragupta first liberated Punjab from the Greeks. Alexander's sudden death in Babylon in BC 323, followed by a confusion in his empire, provided ideal opportunity to Chandragupta to give a death blow to the Greek rule in India. The Mahavamsatika tells us that Chandragupta collected recruits from different places and organized them into a powerful army, and with their help, he was able to turn out the foreigners. After liberating the northwest and Punjab from the Greek rule, Chandragupta directed his attention to the conquest of Magadha from the Nandas. Not much details are available on this important event. It is believed that his armies besieged Patliputra and forced Nandas to capitulate. Thus, after defeating the Nandas, Chandragupta coronated himself as the ruler of Magadha. This made Chandragupta the master of northern India.